Good morning, everyone. Today, me and Michael are coming to you from Italy in the Dolomites, getting ready to do the Via Ferrata Michielli Strobel, which is roughly 4 miles, over 3,000 feet of gain. So that's a lot. We got a little bit of a wood walk up here to this trail. We're gonna connect to a scree field and then the route should start. So we'll show you some shots along the way, but get ready for an adventure. Wolf Life's doing it. All right, guys, so we're at the parking lot here. Hotel Fiames. Right across the street is this parking lot. And as you can see, coming up here, this is the start of the trail. Right next to our car, right up to the right here. All right, guys, so we're gonna take about, maybe 200 feet on that first trail. You're gonna hit this bike path. You're gonna hang a right. You're gonna hang a right on the bike path. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna see these trail signs right here. You're gonna be following this. Following it right here. Via Strobel. Yeah. I don't know if you can see the trail, but it just winds up there. A lot of earth to start. Be ready for it.
It sound right, boys.
As you're making your way up, you're gonna be following the scree field, but at a certain point in the trail, you're gonna be able to kind of break to the left. You're gonna have this nicer trail versus going up a complete scree. So if you just notice where a big washout is, eventually you're gonna wanna get really close to it, and you're gonna start seeing, if you can see it right there, we actually have our blazes showing where we're going. So, like I said, you don't have to stick in that steep canyon. There's kind of a slightly less steep trail, that's all I'll call it. You're gonna see some reviews that say start early, and there's a good reason for it. This scree field climb in the sun would be brutal. Today's gonna be in the 80s, so just to give you an idea. So the earlier you can start, avoid that direct sun, the better. On the top of the scree field. Once you get to the top, it's gonna be to your right. There's actually a placard you can see as Michael's heading up to, right over there. So that's where we're headed to. All right, guys, so we just made the actual start of the Ferrata here. So when you hit that placard that I showed you a little earlier, you don't necessarily need to get kitted there. You're gonna have a little bit of a hike. There's a nice spot here, flat over there, if you just wanna get kitted up. So here me and Michael are, we're getting ready to rock this bad boy. We're about to climb some dirt.
It sound right, boy.
this shot. This is where we lost Kyle. We're not showing this. I think we're about to make the final push, man. I think we're about to summit this bad boy. Yeah, brother. I mean, it might be down a bit, but it looks like we sketch around almost. Whew. Here we are at the top. Me and Michael crushing it. All right, so we just hit the peak, or our first peak apparently. So now you start making your way down, and we're taking the descent trail. But it looks like we have some more climbing ahead of us. So there may be Ferrata and maybe more trail. It's an adventure. We're about to find out. All right, so we're making the descent section. Don't take your gear off the top. We do have a little more Ferrata section. You're definitely gonna want your cable on this, so just a heads up. Check out this cool, almost wall that the water is formed from the rocks down here. I mean, it looks almost like it's man-made. That's freaking cool. All right, guys, I think this is gonna be our descent here. Me and Michael have pushed it pretty far. I got us at just under 2 miles, so I think we're about a 2-mile descent left. I don't know what 202 means, but yeah. We are at Force Pomaganan, and we are at 2,178 meters. So we're a pretty good height up. Awesome. Woo. All right, we're making the descent. It is slippery scree. Do not take your helmet off. And make sure if you got people following that everybody's giving enough space. This is the kind of spot that can get pretty, it seems very, very inconspicuous. You're on your way down, but all it takes is one rock in the wrong spot and someone's day's ruined. So be safe when you get out here. kind of cool. So we planned this trip. We didn't really know this would be going on, but one of the bigger trail races in the world put on by UTMB is actually going on this weekend here, and they're running on these trails. These Europeans are absolute monsters. This trail is technical and steep, and they'll be running as fast as possible. All right, we are just getting done with the Via Ferrata. In all, I got it at 4.5 miles with 3,200 feet of gain. Took us about 5 hours, taking our time. I will say, in the first 1.5 miles, you get about 3,000 of gain. So this one's a spicy one, but worth every step. So if you get a chance and you're here out Cortina, make sure you hit this one. I'll have all the info in the description. And as always, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.